How you doing? How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? We are back again for another moving session and breathing session. No, I'm sorry, that was kind of corny. But seriously, again, as usual, 3 rounds, 2 movement exercises, 1 breathing exercise, 3 times. We're gonna start off the first round. We're gonna get the energy flowing. You know what I'm saying, just start moving, get our system up and awake. The second round, we're gonna start working on the nervous system. Uh, and the third session, we will be calming the nervous system back down and getting into a relaxed mode to end off our night. So we're gonna start again. This time around, we have some movements that could be done either in a chair or standing, and there are 1 or 2 that is kind of difficult to do sitting down, like this first one. And you could do it standing, just standing, or you could hold on to something if you need. And what you're gonna do is we're just gonna take our left leg, swing it front, swing it back. We're moving at the hip, so we're gonna be loosening this and the hip. We're sitting down for long periods of time, so we want to definitely get that in. It's a nice, easy stretch. It's a dynamic stretch. We're moving while we're stretching. It's not hard, so you could do it sitting. You could do it holding on to something, or you could just do it if you have the balance. You could just do it standing up. We are going to follow that by a simple neck roll. We've done it before. Put your ear to either your left or your right ear. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, you bring it around to the other side. Okay, so lower body, upper body, neck stretch, and then that's going to be followed by a breathing. This first breathing is going to be a fast 10 count of breathing, followed by a 4 count of slow breathing after 3-second, 4-second hold. It depending on if you could hold it for 3 or 4 seconds. So it's gonna sound like this. Ten times from the diaphragm. After the 10th time you hold it, let it out with a sigh. And then we're gonna do 4 regular or slow inhales just to get back to a normal breathing pattern. Okay. So round 2, you could do this one seated or standing. It's called the torso roll. And if you're standing, you're standing and you just moving your torso in a circular motion. I'm sorry to any guys. If you're a guy and you're doing this, don't just do it. Just do it like me. Or if you're doing it sitting down, especially if you're a guy and you don't want to feel any type of way, you just sit on right down, right here, and you could just move your torso in a circular motion. You don't even have to feel no type of way about it. So we will be doing that. Excuse me, and that's going to be followed by, that's lower. And for the upper body, we will be following that. Excuse me. We will be following that with chest openers or bear hugs. Loving on yourself, And we're going to do that. I love those. We're going to do those for the upper body. And that's going to be followed by box breathing. We've done that before. And how that looks is you're going to inhale for 4 seconds. You're going to hold for 4 seconds. You're going to exhale for 4 seconds. You're going to hold at the bottom for 4 seconds. Okay, so that is the second round. For the third round, we have the spinal twist. You could do a standing or you could do a sitting spinal twist. So spinal twist, or you could do a sitting down. And I'm sorry, what's it? The hamstring stretch. You can do this standing or sitting too. If you standing, put your feet together, take one step back, point your toes to up towards you. I'm sorry, guys. Point your toes up to you, and you could just reach down, hamstring stretch. If you would like to sit down and do it, or your balance is a little off, we could do that sitting down too. Same thing. Sit down, point your feet, flex your feet towards you. This is going to give you more of a hamstring stretch, especially if you're sitting down. And you just reach for your toes. Okay, we're going to do that left side, right side. And we're going to, and that will be followed by this breath count it's similar to the box. It's called 4, 4, 7, 8. And you inhale for 4 count through your diaphragm, through your nose, using your diaphragm, excuse me. You're gonna hold for 7 seconds. This might be a challenge to people who are not used to holding their breath, but it's a good exercise. We want to strengthen our cardiovascular system. So you holding it for 7 seconds on the inhale, and then you're gonna slowly exhale for an 8 count. So it'll be like this. Hold. Right? And then we're going to do that for 3 times. And then we're going to bring ourselves back to a natural breathing by 3 normal breaths. And that will conclude our movement session for this performance.